afternoon. I'm Pinky Webb with this breaking news. We are continuing following a story on a possible decision by the Supreme Court on the case of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Let's get the latest from Anjo Alimario, our correspondent, following the beat in the Supreme Court. Anjo, you have any information for us?
That's right, Pinky. A source from the Supreme Court tells us that the Supreme Court grants former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo's demurrer to evidence, meaning to dismiss her plunder case involving her PCSO in Dalfon's case. Now, the voting was 11-4, as told to us by our source from the Supreme Court. Those who voted in favor of Arroyo are Associate Justices Presbitero Velasco, Teresita de Castro, Arturo Brion, Diosdado Peralta, Lucas Bersamin, Mariano del Castillo, Jose Perez, Jose Mendoza, Bienvenido Reyes, Estela Perlas Bernabe, and Justice Francis Hardeleza. Now, of the 11 who voted in favor of Arroyo, 8 of them are Arroyo appointees. Now, those who dissented are Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio, Marvic Leonen, and Alfred Caguiwa. Now, we have yet to get more details about this, Pinky. We understand that there is a press briefing at 2 o'clock at the Supreme Court by the Public Information Office, Attorney Theodore Te. Pinky.
Angel, that's right. We are expecting that briefing at about 2 in the afternoon. That is the briefing of the spokesperson of the Supreme Court, Theodore Te. We already received information that that will happen at 2 p.m. Again, Angel, that is your source coming. Is that your source coming from the Supreme Court?
Yes, our very reliable source from the Supreme Court is telling us that the voting happened today. They voted in favor of former President Macapagal Arroyo to grant her demurrer to evidence, basically dismissing her plunder case involving the 300 million peso intelligence funds of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office intelligence funds, Pinky.
So, definitely breaking news, Anjo. We already throughout the day and even in the past weeks, there have been talks of a possible decision by the Supreme Court. And finally, this happened today, although the talk was more, active, that today may be the possibility that the decision will be made. Again, Anjo is telling us that a source of his from the Supreme Court is, granting the case filed by the camp of Gloria Arroyo a demurrer to evidence, in layman's terms, really, Anja, that means to, dismiss the case that was filed against her. Anja telling us that the vote was 11-4. Let me just name to you or identify those who voted against the demurrer to evidence filed by the camp of Gloria Arroyo. They are the dissenting opinion coming from the Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, Associate Justice Antonio Carpio, Associate Justice Marvic Leonen, and Associate Justice Caguiwa. They are, from what Anjo is telling us, they are the 4 who have a dissenting